If there's one thing Western New Yorkers know, it's great food. And as well, Reese has been serving up mouth-watering Italian favorites with a smile for over 35 years. No one does Italian like we do. It's Riley's.
Sunday, 10 o'clock a.m. Sunday, December 18th, 10 o'clock a.m. There we go. Sunday, December 18th, 10 o'clock a.m. Hello, I'm Jason Reese, and welcome to Good Morning Batavia. Sunday, December 18th, 10 o'clock a.m. Welcome to Good Morning Batavia. News, weather, sports, life, traffic, plus great entertainment. It's Good Morning Batavia. And now here I am, live from 332 West Main Street, your host, Jason Reese. Good morning, Batavia. How are you doing today? Getting ready to sit down for another edition of Good Morning Batavia, live from the city of Batavia, New York. All right. Good morning. How are you doing today? Let's see what we have here. Try to line this up a little better. Let's push this up top. There we go. Look at that. I have severely dry skin, so one of the best things to do is moisturize it. I just use Vaseline Intensive Care Jelly, and I feel pretty good. Anyways, I'm going to make a quick phone call. Get hold of my friend Bill Capiello. Talk about the headlines in a few minutes.
Hey.
What's up, Bill?
Hey.
What's going on, Bill? 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 Let's try that again. What's up, Bill?
I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
What's going on?
My car's all frozen over, man. We got freezing rain overnight.
Yeah, and it's still doing it too, so I'm not sure if I'll be out today or not.
Yeah, come on. I'll give you a ride.
Oh, okay.
It's clear now. I just got to defrost my car.
Oh, okay. You got your computer hooked up?
Your phone's breaking up.
Hang on. How's that? Oh, my Lord. That's a second.
Jason.
What?
Your phone is breaking up.
I know it was. It's the wire.
What?
It's the wire.
Oh.
So what's
Well, I'm about to get going.
Oh, I'm not ready.
Within an hour.
Oh, you're going away?
No, I'm going to cash a check for tops.
Ah, okay.
Tops.
You going shopping?
How much you got to spend for today?
Not a lot.
Can you please buy me, let me buy 3 so I get 3 Jenny cream ale?
I don't have it. I have enough for today and tomorrow. Why don't you talk to Al and borrow some of his money?
I can't. He can't afford to lend me money.
Oh.
He's getting weed. He's getting a 30 pack.
Oh, watch what you're saying, Bill. And anyways, look at so yeah, see if you can borrow a couple of dollars off him because I just don't really have it. I just don't.
Fighting on Canada. I need $1 because it's the dollar service charge at tops. Unless I'll just get to 20. I'll ask him every 11 times.
Yeah, why don't you do that first because I really don't have it. But if I have,
you said you wanted for 30.
Oh well, look at.
I need 1 can of Jenny cream ale, okay?
I'll see what I can do because I just got done saying I don't have a lot of money.
Well, if we're gonna be smoking, I'm gonna need a beer, but.
Okay, Bill. I'll talk with you later.
I'll call you back within an hour.
Sounds good.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah. I'm not going to that guy's house. Oh my God. He just doesn't quit. Always trying to use me for what little I don't have. And I think it just ended today. Well, that's that anyways. We're going to talk about the headlines. The Cleveland Browns are playing the Buffalo Bills today. And it should be very interesting. The Bills have to win in order for Rex Ryan to basically keep his job. You know, he's signed a 5-year deal. So it's going to be a good game. It should be a good game. You know, one of those weather games. That's what you like about the NFL. You get the diversity of the weather. And it's going to be a very good game. I'm looking for the Bills to win. This shouldn't even really be a problem, the Bills winning. But the Bills winning shouldn't be a problem, but it's the Buffalo Bills. You know, and for the last 17 years, they just have not had a good organization. They bring in a weak general manager, a questionable general manager at that, bring in a very weak quarterback, and that's where they are in 2016. But I'm going for the Bills win. I'm still looking for a high-scoring Bills game this year, which they really haven't done. I'm looking for Tyrod Taylor to pass for at least 200 yards today because you got very shaky weather, and this isn't going to help the passing game. Running game, you want to ground and pound, today's the day to do it. Tyrod Taylor LaShawn McCoy has to try to get at least 100 yards. You know, the Bills make the same stupid mistakes week after week, penalties, turnovers, so if they get rid of those, they can win the game. But on the other side of things, the Cleveland Browns could beat the Buffalo Bills. Cleveland's looking for their first win, and what better way to get a win against the Buffalo Bills, who just seem to like to give teams a chance to win. You know, Buffalo's got to get some. They just got to do better as an organization, off and on the field, and we'll see what happens. Later on today, the Denver Broncos, the New England Patriots travel to Denver to play a very good AFC rivalry game, believe it or not. Denver and New England are definitely AFC rivals, you know, going back to the Super Bowls. Denver has won last year's Super Bowl, and they're looking to try to repeat. So Tom Brady wants to get another Super Bowl before he retires, and he's definitely capable of winning a Super Bowl. And we're going to see what happens if how they play against the Denver Broncos, and should be a good game. So in a few seconds, I'm going to switch over to the monitor. I'm going to switch it over to Facebook, NFL.com, and we're going to check out the weather. You're watching Good Morning Batavia. I am your host, Jason Reese. Let's go back here quickly. Let's go to the weather quickly. Do that later. All right. Switch over here quickly. Whoops. What are we doing wrong? Oh, I need to light that. Start with a 10-day weather forecast. It's like the 5-day weather. Oh, here we go. All right. I'm going to try something here. Come on, would you stay quiet? Yeah, much better with that. All right. Let's do the 5-day weather forecast. Oops, let me turn that. Come right there. All right, the weather for the next 5 days. For today, snow showers and wind. High of 28, low of 8. Currently, it is 27 degrees. AM showers for tomorrow. AM snow showers, high of 21, low of 15. Tuesday, mostly sunny, high of 34, low of 27. Wednesday, high of 34, low of 30. Thursday, high of 38, low of 28. Friday, high of 34, low of 29. Saturday, Christmas Eve, high of 40, low of 31. And what do we have for Christmas Day? Sunday, high of 34, low of 22. Now that following Monday I have off, so I have this Monday off and the following Monday off. So there you have it. Your weather forecast brought to you by Good Morning Batavia and by weather.com. Gonna swing over to the window. It's pretty nasty out. I'm gonna try to get a live traffic shot for you. As you can tell, it's gonna be pretty icy today. And as always, your friend Bill wants Jason to come by his house, and I have to walk home. So I don't think I'm doing it today. All right, we're going to switch over to the window, do some live traffic for you. Live traffic brought to you by Good Morning Batavia. And here we go. And as you can tell, hang on there. Pretty nasty out today. Got a nasty sidewalk. and it's just nasty, very nasty. A little warm, not too bad, but as you can tell, you have live traffic heading toward Buffalo, very quiet on the way back, heading toward Leroy, same thing. And I don't really want to stay out, keep this out like it is. Got the neighbor's kids playing, a little struggling with the ice. And there's the live traffic for today. I'll switch it back to the desk, and we're going to finish up with Good Morning Batavia. Oh, shit. My living God. There we go. Switch it back over this way. Switch this over here. It's at 10:18 a.m. You're watching Good Morning Batavia. I'll switch over to the NFL.com quickly. Check out my weekly picks. I'll talk about that later. Last week, it was assessed that the Russian government had hacked into the DNC and tried to, what was the exact words that they're using today? Influence the presidential elections. They didn't say if they tried to influence for one or another, but you get an idea they're trying to get Donald Trump in as president. There's supposed to be a retaliation, but we're not really sure what's going to happen because that's out of my league. And interesting, though, I was watching Robert Gates, the former Secretary of Defense for the Obama administration. He goes, he's never heard of anything like that before in all his years of politics. So it's going to be interesting to see. It's going to be interesting to see. Anyways, I'm waiting for this to go over to NFL.com. So I'm going to switch that over again and see what we can do. Be right back. Politics has gotten pretty nasty in the United States of America, by the way. Not sure why this isn't working. Might not be able to. There we go. Let's bring this over quickly. right, let's go to weekly pick'em. There we go. We got the first two right. I picked Seattle over St. Louis, and I picked the Miami Dolphins over the Jets. Good start. There we go. And let me see what else we have here at 10:22 a.m. I have the Vikings over the Colts, the Steelers over the Bengals, Texans over the Jaguars, Giants over the Lions, Chiefs over the Titans, Bills over the Browns, Packers over the Bears, Ravens over the Eagles, Falcons over the 49ers, and Monday night I have Cardinals over the Saints. No, Sunday, excuse me. Then I have the Raiders over the Chargers. I have the Broncos over the Pats. Broncos are at home. They actually need this win, believe it or not. And Cowboys over the Buccaneers. And I have the Panthers over the Redskins. Panthers are looking to go 8-8. And they look pretty messy this year, but they're starting to get it together. So let's find out what we got going on here. Let's go back to Good Morning Batavia YouTube. Look at this. All right. That's pretty neat. Let's go to Facebook quickly. This computer's running awfully slow today. And there we go. There's that. There's that. Perfect. Jackpot. All righty. We're going to wind up Good Morning Batavia today. So if you're going to the Bills-Browns game today, it's going to be pretty messy out. There we go. And as we wind down Good Morning Batavia for this December 18th, 2016, I want to wish the Buffalo Bills good luck. I'm a fan of Rex Ryan. I think he's a good coach, but he's made some silly mistakes, along with the general manager, by the way. First of all, they got the wrong quarterback. Tyrod Taylor is not a quarterback for the Buffalo Bills. He might be flashy, he might be T-Mobile, but he just isn't the right quarterback. And if the Bills get beat by Cleveland today, I don't think they're going to have anything to worry about. Because I think Doug Whaley will be gone, Rex Ryan will be gone, probably everyone. But on the other side of things, if I'm working for the Buffalo Bills, I'm going to go try to get Tony Romo. He's about ready to leave Dallas. And also, I'm going to go try to get either him and or what's his name? Plays for San Diego, Phillip Rivers. both of those guys would make a good fit for the Buffalo Bills. But the key to the whole thing is, depending on who you bring in for a head coach, if you bring in a ground and pound quarterback, you're going to have the same thing you had if you had Rex Ryan. And if you bring in a new coach, new outlook, definitely someone with a different general manager, because Doug Whaley just isn't doing that. He really isn't. You know, he just isn't doing it. You know, he's had about 3 years to get this thing going correctly. I think he was here before Rex Ryan, so he's here when what's his name? Doug Marrone was here. So we'll see what happens. Anyways, as we get ready to say goodbye at 10:25 a.m., next week is Christmas. We're going to have our regular program Christmas morning, and then we're going to have a special broadcast Christmas Eve, Christmas night. We'll be pretty busy on Christmas this next Sunday. I think it's fortunate that Christmas falls on a Sunday because the following Monday I have off. Anyways, I'm getting ready to take off. I was going to go down to Bill's. I'm not going down there. That's too silly. I don't really feel like going down there today. I just think I'm just going to sit in my room. I might do another live broadcast during the Bills game so we can talk about what's going on there. But anyways, that's it for Good Morning Batavia. And I'm going to head out. I will see you. I think I'll skip the live broadcast and I'll do some editing to get ready for 2017. I want to come up with an introduction. I want to have a better intro, and there's all sorts of things you can do. Also, I have to work on getting another camera so I can have a graphics camera, and I can get my main camera, which is my Google Chrome camera right now. So where is that red dot coming from? It cannot possibly be that. No, it's not that. Might be, though. See that red dot right on my nose? I'm not sure what that's from. Maybe I got a red dot on my nose. Maybe I just have a dot on my nose. For all I know. Might be, Jay. I might have to look into a doctor to see what's going on there. But that's pretty funny, actually. I wonder what happened. No, I can't even tell you. I think I'll just get some brown shoe polish or something and put some right up there. But that's it for Good Morning Batavia today. And that's going to do it. I'm going to call it a couple minutes early. Good Morning Batavia is written, produced, directed, engineered, marketed, and published by myself, Jason Reese, for Jason Reese Media, copyright 2016. Join me next week for another exciting episode of Join me next week for another weekly blog of Good Morning Batavia. For Good Morning Batavia, I'm your host, Jason Reese. Have a nice day and see you next week. Goodbye.